I was just trying to be regular and eat some food. I ate some food and then I had an allergic reaction. So if I coincidentally sound like Kermit the Frog here, that's my bad. I shouldn't have eaten food that I'm allergic to. Speaking about food, EBT. People ain't getting their SNAP benefits, their EBT, their WIC. A lot of things are getting cut because of the government shutdown. And some people are blaming, President Trump. Some people are blaming aliens. People are blaming the lizard people. We have a lot of things to go over in this video. But you know what? Let's turn on the red light and let's get to it. First and foremost, with all this content, you kind of have people that are actually creating movies out of this situation. It's absolutely beautiful. Check it out. Let's see.
The help ran out.
Benefits ended.
She picked up a bow.
They took food off our tables. I'm taking it back.
From Disney and Pixar.
Walmart's about to learn you don't mess with the neighborhood.
Disney and Pixar present Shaniqua Hood. When the help ran out.
That movie. Anyway, so let's go ahead and just check out what people are experiencing, how much they used to get. So this guy got $2,800 a month in food stamps, and it got cut to
Trump has cut my food stamps from $2,800 down to $350. Now, what am I supposed to do?
I used to get $740 a month for my two kids. And we not getting EBT no more. They took the EBT. They saying I got to work 20 hours a week. I'm not working for nobody. Get the fuck out of here.
That's the best attitude. That's what you have to have in this world. No, you need 2-3 jobs and, you have to go through 15 rounds of interviews. No. You want to be a truck driver and you want to make some money, but you're barely home. And you gotta occasionally get that lot lizard just to, no, pay that 40. No.
From having $1,100 EBT every month, and that was just with 4 children, to 0. Now how am I gonna feed my children?
How much we thought for the groceries? What is this pumpkin man doing, bro? Why the we gotta starve on Thanksgiving? Are you dead, pumpkin man?
What the f do you mean that I'm not gonna get my SNAP benefits? What the f do you mean?
You're gonna tell me that my daughter doesn't deserve a popsicle? You're gonna tell me I don't deserve to get brownies?
And listen, you look like you deserve it. Popsicles and brownies. I think some of these are being facetious, but sometimes you see that they get the gourmet meals. I used to be a leasing agent, and there were individuals that they would have a Charger, like a brand new car. They would have Section 8 housing, and they would have like I saw one time the lady bring in like king crabs. I didn't even know you could get that with EBT. That's insane.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm getting mine. Because I'm going to tell you just like this on Jesus Lamar mother Christ.
Wait. Did she just add a name to Jesus Christ being Lamar? Lamar. This gotta be a skit.
I will be at motherfucking Walmart with my steel toes on.
Like, those are steel toe. Look, I've seen a few of these, but I prepared. Okay, so check this out. So you have steel toe boots, right? And as you guys can see, look at the detail. It's old, it's dirty. I shouldn't be holding it. I actually love these pair. Anyway, these ones I hate, but they were free. So they're dirty. They got some wear and tear on them. The other shoe actually has some peeling to it, but these are relatively new. But they got some dust, right? I use this on a every other day basis. Why do you have steel toes? And why aren't they dirty? Look, they look crisp and clean. Look at them. You can't see my cursor, but I'm circling around it.
In my motherfucking helmet, and I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out there with my steel toes on. In my motherfucking helmet.
Oh, I thought that was is that a crack or is that just a reflective tape?
And I dare a bitch try to stop me from walking out that motherfucking store with my groceries. Baby, I'm 250 pounds solid.
Why did I pause it on that? Oh, yeah. 250 pounds solid. Okay. Okay.
I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out.
If I don't receive my...
You know, the internet giveth, and it giveth, and it giveth, and pretty much people are just literally dry snitching on themselves, you know. And, yeah, it's crazy.
benefits this month, the food stamps, I feel bad for the motherfucking shop, right? I will just be rolling my cart out that bitch like I paid for it.
So once again, we got another dry snitcher. Something about people just like, hey, I gotta let y'all know, I'm on some shiesty stuff right now.
My people ran out of stores with the cart.
Who's my people? Anyway.
I bet it's gonna be some turkey on my plate. And I'm having turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, greens. All
you can go to Aldi's. Aldi's has like this deal where it's like $40 that feeds 10. $40. $40. People spend that on dispensaries easily. $40.
good shit. It's gonna all be there. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow.
We gonna loot. We gonna get fucking crazy, right, TikTok? You feel me?
If you gotta take that food, go ahead and take it.
So the answer what we're getting here and we're leading up to is November 1st or whenever the SNAP or the EBT or whatever the benefits they get cut off. It's just time to steal. This is what people are saying. In my head, I'm just like, what's the point here? Why? Like, anyway, let's keep going.
Go ahead and take it.
Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit.
Either you're gonna give us food or we're gonna take that bitch.
This is what Americans, taxpayer, work for. For us, they work for me.
Now,
so taxpayers work for you. Something about that's off. Because, I mean, as anybody, you know, this is Champion Trucker, but anyway, anybody that's a trucker, we look at the taxes and we're just straight up. Every time I look at my check, I'm like, I mean, it's something else.
I'm going to do my own thing.
That's what they're saying right now. That's what they're on.
They're telling me I have to go work now. I have to go do all this. Well, I literally got 5 kids. I'm trying to sit here and spend time with them. I'm not trying to go work, 50, 60 hours a week so I can pay bills.
Don't be.
Okay, I think he's serious. Now I know him right here. I think he's a comedian, but
Quitters now. Y'all been helping us all this fucking time. Now y'all want to tap out. Get the fuck out of here. I want my EBT, yo. I want my EBT, and I'm not working for nobody.
Do you understand that there are people like me who cannot work?
If we did not. The whole America food stamps, bro, it's gonna be a problem. Walmart, get ready.
Like, where is this? Like, they say, hey, we're just blaming Walmart. I don't think Walmart has anything to do with it. It's like, hey, the government gave you a new system that said, hey, the family structure, let's get rid of this. And I'm going to be honest. We're seeing a demographic. Let's destroy the family structure. You can have the chance of operating by yourself. The government's is going to be, giving you a little bit. And I come from a position where there was a moment in time where, I wanted a simple job. I did the simple job, got paid just enough to get by, but it did not cover everything. So was there assistance in my past? Yes, I'll never, but it was not for a long time. It was for a short-term period, and it was there in order to benefit benefit multiple people at a time and put us in a position higher than where we were currently at. And, you know, when you move up, then you're more reliant on yourself. So it is a little bit upsetting that, you know, you have people on this program for years. And it's just like, or for their entire life since, you know, it was created. And it's just like, it wasn't meant for that. It was a chance to get a bump if you're down, and then you get out. You get a bump and you're out. But I mean, people are looking at it like money's free. Money's free. And the truth is that every time, again, like I said, I look at my check and it goes away. I'm like, why am I paying so much in federal tax? And I could definitely see where it's going to.
If you see somebody walking out, just turn and look the other way. Like, ain't no time. There's not time to be trying to play Captain Save America, trying to do the right thing, trying to stand up. Like, no. Let them people walk out.
If you work at a grocery store and you know that the food stamps is not working in November and you see people stealing and you snitch, you deserve to die.
And please follow me to...
That's crazy. That's crazy. Wow. I mean, that's insane. That is wow. But all I'm hearing, let's keep going.
That motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking froggy, bitch, you ain't gonna make it back to your motherfucking position at that fucking Walmart store. I'm telling you.
If they stop my food stamps, me and my man will be at the grocery store walking out with two big ass carts, and ain't bet nobody better do nothing because my man coming hard behind me, and it only take him one time to punch your ass.
And I'm gonna have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your ass so hard you gonna think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass.
So degenerate activities, you bring in, I don't get that. My brother, my cousin. And the thing is that for some reason, these dudes will actually literally crash out for illegal activities. I mean, when you get up in age, you're just like, dude, I got too much to lose. Why?
If you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff.
You know how many homes about to get broken into? You know how many people about to get knocked over the head?
All right. I'm just a military man. Just you know, hearing that. The funny thing about it is America, for the greater America, they have weapons. And if you think you're going to break into somebody's place not knowing the lay of the land, you're going to end up like one of these little, like I've seen on X, pretty much this girl was sitting waiting at the top of the stairs as three people just busted into her place. She laid out a few shots. The person was sitting there screaming like, It's like, I don't know. I don't get it, man.
Coming out their job or leaving the ATM or the bank.
I'm going back to stealing. I don't care. If you leave your car unlocked in the middle of the night, lock it, bitch. Because if I don't get no food stamps, best believe me and mine's gonna eat regardless.
I need my fucking EBT, yo. I need my money, yo. I need my fucking EBT.
Okay, well, that's a little compilation. People are definitely saying, or they're having fatigue of a certain demographic. Yeah, I don't think the answer is to go and steal. I don't think that's the answer. For some reason, something in my gut just says that just ain't right. Now, for those that, you know, you're severely disabled, you were born into this world and, you know, you're unable to do something about that. You really have limitations, or, you know, you had a tragic medical bill that set you back. You didn't have health insurance. And this is something to get you on your feet. And it's going to take you some time. I can definitely sympathize. But those that have had years and years and years and got comfortable, that's where my sympathy kind of draws the line. Because you have to understand, and as somebody that had used assistance not for myself, but for the family at a time, it wasn't for a long time. And I didn't want to. You know, it was more so of a pride thing. And so, you know, at the time, a lot of tragic things were going on and had set what I was supposed to do as a man, back. But I definitely had found my path and was able to get away from that by becoming a truck driver. Now, people, there's definitely routes to go. You could become an electrician, you could be a plumber, and it's steps. You're not going to just be making money overnight. I mean, at this point, you know, the blue-collared workforce is going to be flooded because they're going to be looking at the white-collared sector and saying, oh man, I don't know if this is going to be a safe place for me, because we're seeing a lot of this being shut down. But again, I do sympathize with those that truly do need it, but for the many that have abused it for years, I cannot get behind the fact of using, you know, tax dollars and justifying it, and then on top of that, dry snitching, or literally just snitching on yourself on in the internet, and wondering, oh snap, there's repercussions. Now, there's been reports that National Guard is going to be placed in some of the hot areas. I believe starting on November 1st, they get there earlier. But just to let you guys know something, from having a military background, there is the military is not there to de-escalate. The military is there to teach you a lesson, and whatever means that may mean at the time, that's why they're there. Police de-escalate. Police have more knowledge about de-escalation tactics and practices than military. So if you are going to your local place that you usually go to, and then you plan on, you know, stealing, I don't know why you would do that. That would be really idiotic. But hey, you know what? You're going to have to deal with the repercussions of your actions when it comes down to it. I would look at this like, hey, I probably need to do something else in my life. But what do I know? Anyway, guys, I'm going to go heal my throat, pause, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Peace.